Alright, so in this video, someone had asked me in a comment about, oh, I added more charms. I can noticeably tell that I'm running faster. I added 10, 11, 12, 14, 30, 42 faster run walk. So anyway, someone had asked me about how my shopping is going. Oopsies, so I thought I would do a little shopping video to show, instead of just like, the last one I did, I kind of described the process. Uh, how high does this resist go? Yeah, the last one I did, I just kind of described the process, and so this time I'm going to show kind of what it looks like in real time. For 15 or 20 minutes probably of just running to L6. And again, this is not the ideal build. You want a barbarian with maxed increased speed and 2 of that sword that does 10 faster run walk. And then you can also put SOJ to give 2 more skills, 2 more levels to your increased speed. I think that gets you like 1 or 2%. So yeah, I'm just going to show, what it looks like in real time to do some shopping. And maybe I'll get lucky and we'll see a druid pelt base that is not a wolf head. I have occasionally you can see like a bird head, and then extremely rarely you can see a goat head. And what I'm looking for is the 3 elemental skills, 3 hurricane pelt, and then ideally I show that to Larzuk, and he gives it 3 sockets, because in 1.07 he can give it 3 sockets. I also check the ancient armors and the hats that have red color, because those have the life mod. And the hats I'm looking for visionary, because I know someone who likes that. And the armors I'm looking for either resists or equilibrium, because Larzuk can give the armor 4 sockets and the hats 3 sockets. I don't know what a visionary hat of the mammoth with, what's that? 2 elemental. With life and 3 sockets is used for. But hey, if somebody wants it, then that means it's a cool item, and I want it. Because I am a collector of interesting items. I could also do, wait, no, it can't be equilibrium armor, but it could be like 200% enhanced defense of the whale. You can also get resists or mana.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Personally, I don't like the ancient armor because it is a heavy armor type, and so it reduces your run walk speed. But it's I believe, the only one that L6 sells that can get 4 sockets.
Hi there.
Hi there. And so you can see how fast I run. And like I said, this technically isn't even maxed, because I'm not a barbarian with increased speed, and I'm not wearing the weapon that does 10% faster run walk. Well, what's this hat? If you enjoy Apollo the Talking Bird, Talking Bird, amazing, Apollo the Talking Bird, hat. What am I doing? Hat, pour water, etc.
Hi there.
If you don't enjoy Apollo the Talking, I said it again, a talking. Wow. Never mind.
Hi there.
I hope they do. They're teaching him to talk or to count to 4, and I think it would be really funny to remix Apollo counting to 4 with psycho sticks, I can only count to 4. Parody of Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Welcome to the desert rain.
So if nobody has commented that on any of their videos, I would be surprised, but someone should let them know that they need to remix Apollo with Psycho Stick once he knows how to count to 4.
Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain. Hello.
Hello. I don't check the gloves. I know a lot of people like to shop for 3 javelin, 20 attack speed gloves.
Hello.
However, in 1.07, there are magic-only affixes on crafted items, so I would rather just craft gloves and get 3 to javelin, or 3 to bow, or 3 to passive and magic with 20 attack speed, and crushing blow and life leech. I think I have 1 of those, and I think it was passive and magic, but I'm not sure.
Good day. Hi there.
So the back of the napkin math is that it should take about 100 hours of shopping like this to get a 6 Hurricane 3 socket pelt on average. Of course, the trouble with averages and very rare occurrences is that taking 2 or even 3 times longer than estimated is perfectly within the realm of possibility, and while it would be bad luck, it's not like you're being cheated by the game. So this could be something that I'm shopping for forever. I know someone who shopped, I'll show you this. Let's see, where was it? Right, they come here, I believe. And they looked at... No, it wasn't him. Who was it? Well, maybe it's Ashiara? Or maybe it's Ormus.
Greetings.
Yeah. They shopped for 3 Fist of the Heavens, 3 Conviction, I believe. And it might have had Holy Shield on it as well. And then asked Larzuk for 4 sockets, and he gave it to him. And he shopped 2 hours a day for like 3 months or something.
Welcome to the desert rain.
It was a ridiculous amount of time. So basically what I'm trying to do, except at a different vendor, and oh, and it was not just that, it was 2 paladin and fast cast rate that he wanted on it. So 2 paladin, faster cast rate, I think 20 cast rate, and then 3 Fist of Heavens, 3 Conviction, I believe is what he got. And then 4 sockets from Larzuk.
Welcome to the desert rain.
In theory, you can actually beat that scepter in 1.10a. I think. I'm not sure if you can get 20 cast rate on a Caduceus. It might just be 10 with that recipe, where you put 3 normal gems, or 3 chip gems, or 3 flawless gems, and a magic item, and you re-roll it.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And then in 1.10a, that recipe can give you up to 5 sockets and a magic weapon.
Good day.
So that would be pretty busted. 2 to combat. No thanks.
Hello.
Hello. And also, while I shop here, if I see like a 5 or 6 to skills besides Hurricane that's potentially interesting, I will buy it.
Hi there.
Like if I see a 6 tornado hat, or if I see
Good day.
I don't know, 5 fissure required level
Hi there.
30, something like that.
Good day. Welcome to the desert rain.
And if I remember at the very end, I will show once again how I get my gold with this character, but I can describe
Hi
it
there.
now. She has a very shockingly stable rack
Good day.
that drops wire fleece, so she can eventually rack Gladiator's Bane,
Hi there.
and the wire fleece always sells for 25,000 gold, and so I can do 25,000 gold at a time by racking wire fleece.
Welcome to the desert rain.
It's probably not the optimal method of finding gold. A gold find bar would be better, but since I want the Gladiator's Bane anyway, it's perfectly fine.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good day.
At my new job that is not quite so new, I've been there a month now. This week all week long, used the weed eater on every lawn that we did, and it was like probably close to 50 hours. But they're really sketchy about their time clocks, so we'll see how many hours they actually put on my timesheet. Of just weed eating, and by the end of the week, yesterday, so Friday, about halfway through the day on a big job that was like 3.5 hours long for one job. Tornado. No, thank you. My back became so tired from holding up the weed eater all week that I had to put it down and have someone else take over.
Hi there.
So I didn't quite make it through the week. If it had been only 40 hours, then I would have been okay. So today I ate a lot of red meat. Yesterday I ate a dozen eggs.
Hi there.
Also, yesterday when I got home, I had one of those energy drinks with 300 milligrams of caffeine, and I didn't even feel it. And like 2 hours later, I just went to bed and fell right to sleep. So this job is definitely wearing me out, but I am getting stronger. Like I'm getting more used to the workload, and I'll definitely today and tomorrow I have some chance to recover. I doubt I will be back to 100% by Monday, but as time goes on, I will get faster and better. And then,
Good day.
yeah, I don't know. I don't hate the job, it's fine. But I don't know if it's something I should try to stay at long term. Anyway.
Hi there.
Like I think I mentioned briefly in a previous video, where like, hey, I run out of stuff to talk about the game, so then I'll just talk about my life. Because I don't make scripts for these videos, and because I just record basically all of my gameplay now, and I don't want to, I'll demonstrate for like 30 seconds what I don't want to do.
Good day. Hi there. Good day. Hi there. Good day.
Right, so I don't want to just sit here silently while playing, which is what I do when I'm just playing. Before I started recording my gameplay, I would listen to music typically,
Good day.
or watch YouTube,
Hello.
or mostly just listen to YouTube, really. Um,
Good day.
but yeah, since I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about the
Hello.
game, so this will basically turn into a blog
Welcome to the desert rain.
as I talk about just whatever.
Hello.
Oops, whoops. I ordered a Dungeons and Dragons book
Welcome
today,
to the desert rain.
so that'll be interesting when it comes in. I bought Storm King's Thunder. I had previously bought a book for Pathfinder, which was
Hello.
like a some sort of, I don't remember the name of the book, but it was, the quest line
Welcome to the
had to
desert
do with
rain.
giants. And so, like,
Hello.
when I started trying to do it, I realized I couldn't find a good auto character sheet maker to help streamline the process for both myself and new players, because I would also be
Hello.
new, for character creation and maintenance for Pathfinder. But 5e has D&D Beyond,
Hi there.
which will, keep track of all your character stuff for you and roll your dice for you if you want to, and that sort of thing.
Good day.
So I bought the Giants Quest Line book for 5e, and
Hello.
just today. So I might
Hi there.
work on that, uh,
Good day.
read through it, and then decide if I want to play it. I found it on, you can
Hello.
find it on like PDF websites and download it for free. Um, but I don't like reading it on the computer
Welcome to
screen.
the desert rain.
And there was like the Zoom functionality on that website wasn't
What you need?
really good. And I didn't want to print out like 300
Welcome to the
pages
desert rain.
uh, of a book. So I bought it.
Good
I
evening.
also, while I was shopping for it, purchased
Welcome to the desert rain.
for a second time, I'll be trying this again, a bag of 1,000 mealworms.
Hi there.
Last time my mealworms died, and I think the problem was that I did not
Good evening.
isolate the pupa from the worms, and so the worms would chew on the
Hello.
pupa and they would die instead of hatching. Um,
Welcome to the desert
it
rain.
might also be that like the humidity level in my apartment is wrong
Good evening.
or something like that, but I think probably the
Hello.
worms were chewing on the pupa and killing them. So I'll have to
Good evening.
segregate the pupa. Hopefully that's an okay word for YouTube.
Hello.
Wow. I will segregate the pupa from the
Good evening.
uh, worms. And then when they hatch, I will move the beetles
Hi
to
there.
another container as well, if they
Good evening.
hatch. Otherwise, it might be that even though they are labeled as having not been treated
Hi there.
by sterilizing chemicals, they might be sterilized. What's the level requirement on that? 38.
Good evening.
So I'll be trying that again. I don't have any pets,
Hello.
and the mealworms are something that I can, like,
Welcome to the
in
desert
theory,
rain.
really low maintenance, a creature that I can grow,
What you need?
or they'll die again.
Welcome to the desert rain.
And I feed them just like fruit and vegetable scraps.
Hello.
I
Welcome
suppose
to
it
the
could
desert
also
rain.
be, and I don't know if this is a thing, if you don't
Hi
clean
there.
out their poop, which is called frass, maybe they try to keep eating their poop and then they
Welcome to
like
the desert
starve to
rain.
death. I don't know.
Hello.
Because I give them food, like bits of potato peel or whatever.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Banana peel a lot.
Good evening.
Eggshells.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is shopping.
Hello.
This is what shopping is like. Oops, what's that hat? You can see in 20.5 minutes I have bought nothing.
Good evening.
That's a typical shopping experience if you have never done shopping yourself. If you have done shopping yourself, then you will know
What you need?
already that 20 minutes of buying nothing is very normal.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Especially if you like to shop claws, then you might do like 20 hours of buying nothing.
Hi there.
And claw shopping would be like here.
Good morning.
Alright. Weapon. Claws.
What are your needs?
See? Claws. But I think claw shopping in 1.07 is no good. I can't remember
Not in
why,
town.
what it is that
Welcome to
makes
the
it
desert rain.
worthless. Maybe they don't get staff mods. It's possible.
Welcome to the desert rain. Hi there. Welcome to the desert rain.
What's this color? Oh, okay.
Hi there.
So we did not get lucky and see a chicken
Good
head
evening.
or a goat head. That's too bad.
Hi there.
But he can have them. He just chose not to. Mostly he only shows
Hello.
wolf head.
Good evening.
And then
Hello.
I will show you my rack. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Good evening.
Oh, hey. It's a good screen to end on. So I'll do a couple more.
Welcome to the desert rain. Good evening.
Good evening. That was 69% enhanced defense. 63. Sometimes the numbers are difficult for me to read because I have, oh wow, I have like night mode, night color screen, night screen color, whatever, like heavily red shifted on my monitor all the time. So sometimes like the contrast of color isn't quite there, and it can be difficult for me to read
Welcome to
some
the
of the
desert
some
rain.
of the text in the game because they kind of look
Hi
the
there.
same color. So here's my rack. Nope, here is my rack, and it will drop a wire fleece. And in theory, if you do that 1,000 times on average, you'll get a unique.
Yes.
And I want it. I want the unique wire fleece from my Travancore Barbarian.
Yes.
Gladiator's Bane. I'm thinking about doing like a series of short videos, not shorts, but just like 1 to 5 minute videos showcasing like a playlist. I say series, I mean playlist. Showcasing items that are interesting or exotic for one reason or another, like uniques that changed from 1.09 to 1.10 or from 1.08 to 1.09. Rune words that aren't supposed to exist. Let me see. Is it Tur El Nef, I think.
Welcome to the desert rain.
They don't sell weapons that are white, right? No. about... You're probably low enough wet. Wow. Look how slow he is. Man. Do you sell any white items, or am I too high level? Or are you too high level? I'm only level 20. Hmm. Okay, they can sell white items. 2 sockets. 2 sockets. If I can get this, it's going to be worth it. I want a white item with 3 sockets. Melee weapon. I think that's the criteria. And I'm going to show you an interesting and exotic item that you probably don't know exists. I wonder, like, maybe I'm not high enough level to get a 3-socket weapon. But no, because Charcy can sell 3-socket bows in Act 1. So maybe these weapons can't have 3 sockets. Like if it's the wrong base. There's one. Okay, what's your name? What a name, Horkless. Okay, so then we're going to go here. And we're going to open this guy. Let's see, I have a tur. Okay, and then I want, I think it's L and Neth. If I'm wrong, this is going to be very anticlimactic. Runes A through E. Rune L. Okay. Runes F through R. It's a lot of ith runes. We're going to see if I did this right. Tur, L, Neth. Boom, look at that. Runeword 80, not X-lated, call kin. Check this out. So this would be an item that I could showcase in a short video about interesting and exotic items. Look at that beauty. That makes a good screenshot for the video. And then people are going to see that the video is about shopping. And they're going to be like, what is this screenshot? I don't understand. Don't show this item to Atma, that muling program that I was just in. Atma will not be happy. And she might delete your character. Most rune words in 1.07, instead of not X-lated call can, they just say like gemmed item or gemmed weapon, and then it will say ith. So if you're familiar with the ith Balrog blade and things like that from 1.09, it's the same code that generates the name, but it's not a hacked item, and so it doesn't have like stupid mods on it that aren't supposed to exist. It just has the mods of the rune, and then I think poison resist. I think they all get poison resist. Like there you can see, I'm literally pointing at the screen with my finger. The 25 poison resist, which I don't believe is part of the rune word. That's part of the ith placeholder. So yeah, that's that.